Okay, we're going in for another attempt, basically. Have to see what his ability is. This is a good one. We're moving. Nope, I'm not in the right spot right now. Now I think I'm in the right spot. Yep, now I'm in the right spot. Okay. So, this is Garr again. We've killed Garr once before, but we learned a lot more about doing this. We learned that we can pull the Core Hound that's close to Garr without pulling Garr. And we use this to test what ability he has. And if he has anything other than Stun or Disorient, we drag him immediately into Garr, and we come to this other corner right here in the room, where we can fight everything without getting knocked around by the Magmakins that Garr will summon. We use Karn. Whoopsies, I turned my character. That's not good. My character needs to remain facing the bosses at all times. If I turn my back to the character, or to the bosses, they can hit me with their attacks. You see, he just knocked me around a little bit, so I'm making sure my character is still positioned properly, doing a quick little check there. So we'll kill the Core Hound first. Then I'll use a restorative oh, never mind. I actually just drank a fire protection. That was a mistake. Not an important mistake, but a mistake. As soon as a restorative potion is off cooldown, I will drink one to get rid of this Ancient Dread. But now the Core Hound is dead, and we're on to just Garr plus his Firesworn minions. The gear set I'm using has me capped on avoidance, which means like my dodge plus my parry chance plus the chance for the boss to miss me is over 100%. The boss cannot hit me with physical attacks with all the buffs and gear that I'm using. So the only damage he does is whenever he spawns a Magmakin and it runs at me and explodes. That's the only source of damage we'll be taking. And then we just kill the boss, and it takes about 10 minutes. And the first time we did this, I got lucky. You know, I didn't know about pulling the dogs separately from the boss itself. And I basically just got lucky. Like, I pulled them both at the same time, and it just happened to have an ability that didn't kill me. Now we've practiced a bit more, experimented with how to pull the boss and how to not pull the boss. So we're a little more confident now. And we're on a character. See, this moved me a little bit, actually. Hang on. There's the spot I'm supposed to be. Backpedaling, and as soon as my character stops moving, I know I'm in the corner that I'm supposed to be. Right, and we're on a character where I already have the Baron Geddon binding. The really attractive piece of loot we could get here is the binding of the Windseeker, and if we get it, we'll be able to complete a Thunderfury on this character, because we already have the other one. So that's super cool. And, I mean, at this point, it should actually be somewhat straightforward. Here's the restorative potion. We'll get rid of this huge attack speed reduction that I have. Oh, shit. Something's wrong. Oh, I dropped Blade Dance. Okay, well. And then I received a Immolate debuff. Okay, well, we're healing through it. We're healing through it. It'll be fine. Do need to pay attention and actually use my abilities properly. or else I will die. I mean, most of these things can just, like, kill me pretty quickly if I yap too much. Binding Gamba is currently active, Nico. It looks like there's about 15 minutes left to get in on the prediction. I think depending on where the Magmakin spawns, it can sometimes bounce me around a little bit. Crimson Tempest is healing me, and also the 4-piece Death Dealer bonus is healing me as well. These are my 2 sources of healing that I'm using to basically mitigate the damage that's coming from these Magmakins that keep spawning and exploding on my face. All right, I'm gonna go for Blade Dance instead of Crimson there. Blade Dance definitely more important than Crimson. Blade Dance is part of the, essential, element needed to be unhittable by the boss. Alright, he's now starting to get a little bit low health, so he's doing this forcing his minions to explode thing. So we're now down to 3 Firesworn minions. I think I'm getting my positioning screwed up again. So let me reset it. Eventually all the Magmakins will be gone, and the positioning will be much easier there. Another one just exploded. Oh, shit. Wait, this is bad. Evasion. There's a Magmakin with a big knockback. Gonna sprint, try to get back into the spot. There's another Magmakin. I'll use a potion. Just trying to back up slowly. Keep my face to them. All right, now it's just Garr and any possible Magmakin. That's gonna knock me in a very bad direction. Okay, there's a knockback. Gotta lock in here. There's my corner that I want to be in. There we go. Okay, good. We're back in the corner. Man, the angle is bad, though. I think the angle is the problem. It's causing them to spawn in a way that's not good. Oh, geez, the other Core Hound came in. Okay, but it's a okay ability, so it's not a problem. We're gonna DPS the Core Hound instead of Garr right now. This is bad. We need a better spot. Like, that's the problem. These guys are knocking me around a lot, and I don't like it. Okay, now we can actually pick a significantly better spot. I'm gonna actually let this guy try to knock me into the spot. There's a much sharper corner that'll be easier to use now that both of the dogs are dead. Oh, shit. I was actually way farther. Okay, I was actually not really aware of my positioning. The corner is right about here. Well, I think we're just going to get blasted back and forth. And it's going to be okay. Because both the dogs are dead now. I would be happier if my health was a little higher, though. Let's see if we can make that happen. So what I thought was going to be a much cleaner kill than the first time ended up not being that. Fire resistance reduced by 200. Did I have any fire resistance to begin with? Is that, like, important? I think we're pretty okay. I'm not going to try to move into some special spot. I'm just going to keep trying to fight right here. We seem to be pretty steady. And we're closing in on the end of the fight here. The camera angle is not superb. But it is what it is. It lets me see the Magmakins and see my position relative to Garr. Warlord Cream, hello. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you for 3 months. So I'm prioritizing both Rupture and Crimson Tempest over Slice and Dice. Slice and Dice does not help me heal. It does not help me stay alive. It just kills the boss faster. But both Crimson Tempest and Rupture actually heal me. And help me stay alive. So it's Blade Dance priority 1, Crimson Tempest priority 2, and Rupture priority 3 at this point in the fight. Are like the only things that matter. And then like if I somehow get, I don't know, a bunch of Crimson Tempest, or sorry, combat potency procs at once, then like maybe I'll have enough energy to send a Slice and Dice, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Oh, also, wait, I just realized this. The boss can hit me now because Grilled Squid food buff is gone. So I have about a 0.3% chance to be hit by each melee attack. Because that was only a 10-minute food buff, and it is gone now. I could activate a Ground Scorpok assay in my inventory to be, like, fully capped, but, you know, it's more entertaining if there's a slim chance that I die and all this was for nothing and we have to go again. Evasion right at the end. There it is. Garr is killed. Are we completing Thunderfury today? Or is it lame? Or are we going to get lame loot that is lame? This is our second solo kill of Garr. Prediction is currently at 23% believers, 77% doubters. This item is like 3 or 4% chance to drop. So that prediction is Not really in line with the drop chance here, but what I love to see every time is more believers than there deserve to be. Okay, now you guys are doubting more. I'm closing the prediction before more people can doubt. It is locked in. Let's check the loot. Okay, Ore Stone Hammer, Essence of Earth, that's okay. Deep Rock Salt, that's actually really valuable. Those are up to 5 gold a piece now. I think he can drop up to like 20 of them. He drops those a lot. Ore Stone Hammer, that's 10 gold vendor. Tarnished Undermine Reel, Lava Core, Scorched Core Helm. This is useless to us, but there's another page of loot after this. Enchant Weapon, brother, 2 times in a row, he has dropped Enchant Weapon Healing Power. I killed him twice, and he dropped Healing Power both times. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa! It's on the last page of loot! It's actually here! We're making a Thunderfury today! Let's go! Oh my god! Second kill of Garr, and we got it! That's a Thunderfury right there! Let's go! Oh man! That's even luckier than the second Swift Zulian Tiger mount I got earlier this week! Oh! Yes! Now we get to lose like 4,000 gold making a Thunderfury, and we get to attempt to solo Prince Thunderaan, and then we'll fail, and then we'll bring people in, and then we'll make the Thunderfury. Damn, I did not expect that. Oof. Second Thunderfury in Season of Discovery. This needs a Scrooge McDuck top hat. Like Monopoly Man top hat. Last page binding of the Windseeker. Let's go. Oh, yes, dude. Arcanite bars ain't cheap. I literally might not have, if it's up to like 7, I might not have the funds for that. Let's see, our Hearthstone's in Kargath. Yep, let's get ourselves over to Orgrimmar as quickly as we can. Any Orgrimmar summons? Yeah, this guy's selling an Orgrimmar summon. Greggy87, thank you for the Prime. Halmer70, thank you very much for the Prime. Thugs and Nuns, thank you for the Prime. That's 12 months from Greggy87. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 months from Halmer70 says, grats on Thunderfury. Greggy said, I was here. And Thugs and Nuns, 10 months of support. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think we're poor now. I think that's the main thing that's happening.
Big pog damage.
Shout out.
Let's go.
He's recovering from some major hemorrhoids.
Easy peasy coming in with a Prime. 13 months of support. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Xanthizzle with a Prime subscription says, shout out to Styx, that's STYX, says he's recovering from some major hemorrhoids. Man, I've had hemorrhoids before. That is not fun. That was one time I basically ate too many protein shakes and didn't balance my diet properly, and hemorrhoids. Not advisable. You should not do that. Here's the other binding of the Windseeker. Here's the essence of the Fire Lord. Isn't there like some vessel thingy? Hang on. Don't I have this quest? Elementium bar. Okay, well, let's see how incredibly boned we are. Is it also good for you? I'll use it sometimes when I'm tanking. Wow, there's no bars on the auction house. Okay.
Big
42,
damage.
so 100 of these. Are there even 100 of them? Yeah, I mean, I think the answer is I'm just fucking poor now. Because we're going to craft this Thunderfury, and there ain't no way I'm bitching out of crafting a Thunderfury just because I don't really need it. We're definitely crafting this right now and going over to Prince Thunderaan. I have a character with mining that I haven't dropped mining yet. We were actually planning to drop mining and pick up skinning, but we didn't do it yet, and that character can make the Elementium. This Mr. Moneybags here, 5,000 gold. I'm actually going to go broke crafting this. Are you pretty much done with hardcore WoW? Yeah, without OnlyFangs and without a level 60 character on hardcore WoW, because I died during the Blackwing Lair wipe. I'm pretty much done, yeah. Okay, so 100 Arcanite bars is going to cost me around 4,400 gold, so let's just buy that. Not that big a deal. All right, there's 50 of them, and I'm going to need 50 more. Never be able to financially recover from this. We might have to do a lot of invasion boosting. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. We probably have to do a lot of invasion boosting as the, by far, most lucrative thing we can possibly farm. 47, 50. I have an extra one because I bought 2 at once when I already had 99. Oh, well. Yep. We're never financially recovering from this. This isn't even all the gold we have to spend, okay? This is only some of it. We have to buy Elemental Flux, which is 15 gold each, and we need 30 of them, I believe? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Open all mailbox messages where there's 100 Arcanite bars. All right, we send it to Simonize her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I bought the Elementium ore on Simonize Orc. That was dumb, I guess. Spread it on all these different characters. Let's send that over to Simonize her. Also, hang on, let me change the stream title also. Crafting Thunderfury. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Thunderfury. Right now, we just got second binding, Season of Discovery. From Garr solo into Thunderfury crafting. Let's go. Simonize her. Elementium ore. Now I truly have no need for this character to have mining anymore after I've crafted these 10 Elementium bars. Loot has been crazy lately? Yeah, it actually has. I mean, I mentioned it just a bit ago, but let me show you the screenshot because there are probably people that don't really understand this or believe it, perhaps. I soloed the Tiger Boss in Zul'Gurub 3 times and got a Tiger Mount twice. So here's the 3rd kill where the Tiger Mount is already in my inventory and there's another one on the boss. It's unique. I can't loot the 2nd one. Actually insane loot. You think we'll get anything good in Naxxramas today? Probably not. There's no way we get like a 20% drop chance item in Naxxramas. That'd be crazy. Okay, respectfully, go fuck yourself. Yeah, but Vorpal Warp, you're a believer in the prediction. So I'm gonna hit choose outcome, Bindings of the Windseeker, yes. And now you've got a lot more channel points. Zifster with a prime from 5 minutes ago. Sorry, I've been a bit excited recently. Thank you very much for the prime, Zifter. Zifster. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day and enjoying the stream. Riux09 with a change hat request. Okay. Riux09, since I'm in such a good mood right now, would you like to choose the hat? Do you know what other hats I have? Do you know them? Can you describe what hat you would like to see? And no hat is not an option. As you can see, it is not an option. You don't know the hats. Okay, that's okay. I'll pick one then. We were just on the top hat, Biani. It wouldn't be a hat change if it wasn't if we went back to the top hat. Okay, so here we are. Let's open up the Smelting ELEMENTIUM. Oh god, we need fiery cores too. What the frick? Oh yeah, this is my Swift Zulian Tiger, by the way, from the screenshot from before. So we're gonna need those also. Well, this is what it takes to make Thunderfury. Back to the auction. I forgot about the fiery cores. I thought the Elementium, or sorry, the elemental flux comes from the vendor. So like I was gonna be able to buy it right there near the anvil. Did you get your other binding today? We got the other binding like 15 minutes ago, soloing Garr. It was on the very last page of loot from the boss. And the boss also dropped healing power formula again. I've soloed him twice, and he dropped healing power twice. Did one of you motherfuckers buy all of the fiery cores on the auction house? You think you're gonna stop me? You're not gonna stop me. I can just get fiery cores. These are with like 10 silver. These were like 10 silver normally on this server. You can't stop me. I have enough undermine reels to get 10 of these. We're just gonna go get 10 of them. Think you can stop me? Dumbass bitches.
What can I help you with?
Now we just have to go all the way to Booty Bay to exchange all the undermine reels I have on all my characters for fiery cores. Actually, hang on. Anyone have a fiery core? Someone bought out the entire auction house. I think to grief me. Need 10 to craft Thunderfury. You want to sell them for 10 gold each? It's okay. I'll pay Flintlocked 10 gold each from that. Bro's getting griefed in every version of WoW. Yup. Jagsy coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your support. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How much does Thunderfury cost to craft these days? Well, the Arcanite bar is the main cost, and it costs 100 of them, and they're 44 gold each. These were 20 gold, so that's 4,400. These were 20 gold each. I need 10 of them, so that's 200 gold there. We're up to 4,600. Then we need Elemental Flux times 30, which are 15 gold each. Thank you. Thank you, Risk Bank. I appreciate that. Wait, we're getting more. Wait, who's trading me these? This is Bandage Bank. Taken care of. Thank you, Bandage Bank, for offering. Okay, now we can go back. That was almost a complete and utter disaster. Okay? It was almost a complete disaster. God, those things are they're actually normally like 20 silver on the auction house. They're basically worthless. And I'm sure what happened is someone anticipated that I would need them and bought them all out from the auction house because it would cost them 20 gold to do so. What's your opinion take about OnlyFans happening right now? I mean, it was a sad way to go out. I was there. My character died during that mass disconnect.
What do you need?
It's just disappointing. Like, I would much rather have died to the boss defeating us rather than the server defeating us. Where's the supplies guy? Expert blacksmith, weaponsmith, armor smith, armor crafter. Is he in here? Blacksmithing supplier. Okay, 12 gold each, and we need 30 of them. So that's 360. So we're coming in just shy of 5,000 gold. 10, 10, 10.
For the horde.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, going into Blackwing Lair, I thought we were going to have deaths on Vale, and I thought, like, maybe wipe on Vale. I thought we were going to have deaths or maybe wipe on Firemaw, and I was really impressed that despite our main tank disconnecting during Firemaw, we still had 0 deaths. Like, the DDoS, like, mass disconnect that ended up killing us wasn't even the first one we dealt with. So it's just really, like, sad and disappointing way for that really fun and cool event to end. Do you think TBC SOD will be a thing? Would you care for it? I don't think that's going to happen, but, like, we'll see what Blizzard does next with Classic, and, you know, I'll play whatever version I think is most appealing, you know, at the time. Well, Howie, on the day 1, we had two mass disconnects, and we called it after the second mass disconnect. On day 2, we only had 1 mass disconnect, and that one happened to kill a lot of us. The possibility of a mass disconnect happening is gonna be there. Like, you know, we're not just going to not raid, right? Oh no, we might get a mass disconnect. Let's just not create any content whatsoever. Let's not play the game at all because there might be a mass disconnect. It's like, you know, that's a lose also. I think I will likely do is I will transfer that character to the PvE realms and probably continue playing on it, but I will take some time to decide what I want to do there. What about delay for next week? I mean, we'd already delayed the raid to a second day when we only planned it to be 1 day. You know? Alright, we have 10 Elementium bars. We're going back to the Thunderfury character now. And we have to do Prince Thunderaan, and we will attempt to solo Prince Thunderaan. I have no idea if that's going to be possible, but we will absolutely try it. Simonize Orc, 10 Elementium bar, 5,000 gold down the drain. I'm incredibly poor now. Elementium bar, 10 of 10. Thunderaan the Windseeker quest is complete. Crafted bars on the auction house? There were none. We searched for Elementium, and the only thing that came up was Elementium ore. So I didn't see any Elementium bars.
What are you looking for?
Silithus we go. Yeah, we got the Essence of the Fire Lord. You can start the Thunderfury quest. Once you get 1 binding, and once you've started the quest, it allows you to loot the Essence of the Fire Lord here. Is Sod Thunderfury different than the classic one? Yeah, it's a little bit different. It just has, like, slightly more weapon DPS. I don't know if the passive stats got changed on it, like the agility and stamina and stuff. But yeah, it's like 61 DPS instead of being, I think, like 53.9 on Classic Era. So this is our second Thunderfury character. Pretty cool. It's a very good weapon for tanking. Especially when you're tanking multiple targets at once. If you're single target tanking, Clobber Club is better. This thing from a 5-man dungeon for single target tanking, it's better than Thunderfury. When was your first Thunderfury character? Gosh, we had both of the bindings during Molten Core phase. So then we did it. We got the Thunderfury crafted the Friday after Blackwing Lair came out. So the day after, it came out on a Thursday, we crafted it on a Friday, and I spent, again, a like, insane amount of gold to buy a bunch of Elementium ore so I could craft it on day 2, because it was really hype. At that time, Elementium ore, I believe I paid about 500 gold apiece to get it day 2, right away, and it was worth it. Because, you know, through virtue of being a content creator, I was able to turn my 5,000 WoW gold into a very hype YouTube short and YouTube video that together amassed ad revenue through Google AdSense or whatever of like $150. So it's like a roundabout way of selling my gold in the game. So, yeah, basically real money transaction. I do it all the time. RMG, let's go. But, guys. But not like that, okay? Not in a way that is against the terms of service. See, because, like, Google AdSense wasn't paying me for the gold, so it wasn't a direct transaction, okay? You guys think we're going to be able to kill this solo? I kind of think we're not going to kill it. My guess is we are not going to kill this. I think it has a stacking debuff that does, like, nature damage or some shit. I think it's not gonna happen. I also think we need a bunch of nature protection potions. I think those are probably one of the best things we could get. I don't think you'll I don't even know what Cyclonic Winds is. Honestly, it's been a very long time since I did Prince Thunderaan. I largely don't remember what a lot of his abilities are. I know there's a stacking debuff that goes on the tank sometimes that reduces the healing received by the tank. Obviously, if that stacks up to 100%, and there's any other damage source that we're taking, then we're boned. But if that doesn't stack up to 100%, and then we're fine. You have a Wind Striker on this character? I do. I have Wind Striker on all my dudes. If anyone wants to come by and be like the backup after I die, because it's impossible to solo this boss as a rogue, you're welcome to. Please, please. I'd be very happy if there were people outside waiting to, one, laugh at me after I die, but also, two, help me kill it after laughing at me. That would be great. What I think is that you can explain your RMT abusing to the Judge Buster, says Taki Banana. Listen, I'm innocent. I didn't do anything illegal, okay? Can we laugh before? Frankly, you can laugh whenever you want. You know. This is on Crusader. This is Crusader Strike Horde side.
Big pog damage.
Uncle Choo Choo coming in with a Prime Gaming. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your support. Hope you're having a wonderful day. VCSFX Media says, P. Diddy and R. Kelly also said, I didn't do anything illegal. Well, like, here's the thing. In my case, it's technically true. And in those cases, it is probably not true. Nice try, Diddy. Oh my god, you guys. I didn't do anything illegal. I did not... This is a bad joke to make. I was going to do the Bill Clinton... You know what? Whatever, I'll just send it. I'm doing the Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Are you guys too young to know the Bill Clinton reference, or is that landing? Is that joke landing? Is that like I don't know. I am out of touch with my audience sometimes. Nutsack Party, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Hope you're having a great day. It's classic WoW. We're not too young. Okay. You're a classic WoW streamer. We were there. I was there too. Yep. Honestly, Bill Clinton, like, kind of based. Kind of based, if you ask me. Bill got that dog in him. Okay, the question is this guy about to kill me? Or is he here to cheer me on? Alright, he's slash cheering at me. I think we're safe. Oh, that's Mr. Bungled. Oh, shit, nice. Honestly, if I could trade my color mount for your color mount, I would. I think that color is way cooler.
Big pog damage.
Yo, Hanai with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's very generous. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's get the prediction going for...
Big pog damage.
Will Simon kill Prince T
Big pog damage.
solo? Alright, prediction's up. I'll close the prediction before I pull the boss. We're going to give it a try solo, and I don't think it's going to work. But we're going to give it a try. Ooh, probably have to be, like, in a raid group, I guess. It's okay, we can make that happen. Do I have to be in a raid group? They removed the raid requirement for a lot of these. Yeah, okay, you do have to be in a raid group for this one. Max bet on no, good luck. Yeah, I feel like that's the smart bet. Let's see. Create a fake raid group. What the? Okay, try again. There we go. Crystal Veil. Is this new art for Crystal Veil? I think it is. Okay, we don't talk to him yet. First, we have to clear out the trash mobs. So, let's refresh. Wait, we have most of our stuff already. Okay, never mind. We don't have to refresh much. Vigilance Charm. Everything else is good. We could Unfair Advantage. Yeah, because these are immune to bleeds anyways. The boss isn't immune to bleeds, but I'd assume that these guys are. Actually, I don't know that for sure. Let's just pull this one and see if we can bleed him. If we can use bleeds on them, then that's what we want to do. Yeah, okay, we can bleed them. Jesus Christ, this thing has 150k. It's just gonna take forever to kill it. Oh my god. Yeah, we should put poisons on. Sebaceous Poison and an Elemental Sharpening Stone in the main hand. Boss with trillion of HP. Bro, we did Azurgos the other day. That boss had 4.6 million health. And it took us 45 minutes to kill the boss. But it wasn't challenging. The boss wasn't anywhere near killing us at pretty much any point. But it took 45 minutes, which is why we're never going to solo Azurgos again. List of all the bosses you've soloed? Yeah, let me just rattle it off right now. Tiger boss in ZG, Raptor boss in ZG, Dark Master Gandling and every other boss in Solomance, all of Strathome live side, Garr in Molten Core, Instructor Resuvius in Naxxramas, Azurgos in, what is he called? Storm Peaks. Did I do anything else good? That might be all of them. Okay, well, that was miserable. That took way too long. Partially due to not having poisons applied. We could up the DPS here a bit. Let's go Elemental Stone. Karazhan Crypt Spider Boss. True, 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 true. We did do that. Baron Rivendare soon. We could probably kill that guy, but I have not tried yet. Alright, are these mobs going to kill me? Let's find out. I think after I kill this patrol group, then we can summon the boss. I don't think we need to do the other stuff around here. He's charging up a lightning bolt. We just absorbed it. Oh, let's walk out of the thunderstorm. Oh, we're stunned. Cool. Panther in ZG. Yeah, I suppose you could, but it's one that it's like, why bother? Like, I already, like, for other people that maybe don't have 20 slot bags already, sure. You could get a 20 slot bag off of him. That doesn't sound that appealing to me, so I didn't try. So, actually, we're going to summon the boss, and the boss is going to come with 3 new trash mobs that we'll have to kill. Jeez, these tornadoes are annoying. And then it'll be boss time. What pieces did you put defensive ZG enchants on? Both of them for the legs and only T3 for the helmet. I basically put them on all the pieces I got because, like, I can just solo idols now, so it's a, like, why not just enchant everything I have? Oh, I should Blade Flurry. Why didn't I Blade Flurry before? That was stupid. Alright, I give it like 5% chance that we're successful in defeating this boss. My guess is he's gonna do something wicked that we can't possibly counteract. Jindo or Hakar, and if not, why? Hakar just has way too many abilities. I haven't tried it. I have tried Jindo, and Jindo cannot kill me, but I also cannot kill Jindo. Every time Jindo does a mind control totem, it'll mind control me, and then it'll, like, immediately despawn. And the boss will evade for, like, just a moment. And, like, 80% of the time, the boss's health does not reset. But, like, 20% of the time that happens, the boss's health resets to full. And the boss has so much health, it'll take a very long time to kill it. I can't have a 1 in 5 chance every time a brainwash totem spawns for him to reset to full. It's just not gonna happen. Like, this is not viable. Alright, here we go. Thunderfury quest for the 2nd time in Season of Discovery. High Lord Demetrian. Thundaraan the Windseeker. Bring the world to its knees if you must. Even in dreams, I did not dare foresee this day. Go, mortal. Speak to me again when you are ready and wish to challenge the Windseeker.
See you around.
Okay.
Hey there.
Summon forth your cowardly master, fool. Let him face me.
Have a good one.
Oh, shit. The Windseeker. Well done, servant. For so long I have been held captive within the prison of the Fire Lord. I am once more free to feast upon the outworld. The land shall once more be ravaged by the force of the Windseeker, and the fool who freed me shall be among the first to quell my immense hunger. Okay, well, let's do another. Oh wait, no, I have plenty of time on Grilled Squid. We need to pull up this Stormseeker guy. All 3 of them. How much health do these things have? And are they going to kill me? 90k? That's not very much. Okay. Yeah, I will close the prediction before I start Prince Thunderaan, but we gotta kill these 3 Storm Menders first. What, he has a heal ability? Okay. Yeah, like, I haven't done this boss in a really long time. Wait, he barely healed. So, I actually don't remember a lot of the abilities that this boss has. And we will go for Shadow Step on the boss, because one thing I do remember is he has a knockback ability. And I'm going to want to Shadow Step immediately back onto the boss when that happens. Come on. Get moving. Come on, Stormmender. We may have to send another round of world buffs. I think we'll have enough duration on these to find out if the boss is going to kill us or not. Like, we're either going to know that we can live or already be dead before these buffs run out. Is my thought. So we're not going to dilly-dally here. We're going to kill this Stormmender. Oh gosh, does this guy summon ads during the fight? Oh, fuck me. We're cooked, aren't we? We just have to bring more people. Yeah, I think we're cooked. What? Wait, this thing just reset. What the hell? Get back here, you bitch. Probably safe to fight him here. I figured, you know, mobs within instances don't leash, is usually how it works. It's only like mobs in the open world leash, and you have to, like, continually tag them. Like, this guy just leashed, right? That heal did actual nothing. Okay, well. Shadow Step on the belt. Eat a fresh grilled squid, and then we will meet our doom. Closing the prediction. There is no add-on that tells me what button to press next. You're misinterpreting what you're seeing on the screen, Jagsy. On the screen, you're seeing a add-on that is displaying the buttons that I am pressing, so you can see what abilities I am using. Okay, we've got everything. We're gonna go Carnage. We got Shadow Step. Shadow Step's off cooldown. Well, here we go. Prince Thunderaan. Chain Lightning. I don't think I can kick that. He's not hitting me, so far so good. What's that blue thing? Okay, that's probably like lightning or something. So far so good. I'm gonna save Adrenaline Blade Flurry for in case a ad comes up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I didn't respond with Shadow Step quickly enough. Okay, there's another storm. Banish. And we're dead. Chain Lightning, not kickable. Frequency of the knockback, too much. And then he blasts me when I'm out of melee range. Yeah, that is not happening. I did make a mistake on not shadow stepping quickly enough, but he did the knockback a second time. Very, like, the interval between the knockback casts is too short. The knockback is really long, like really far. So, oh gosh, can I zone into my raid again? Or because I wasn't in an actual raid group, have I lost it and I need to clear trash again? No, I'm in. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Alright, let's see if we can get some help. I asked in my guild. Oh, you could snowball to break it, too. Well, Simon kill Prince T solo? No, that didn't feel like it was close. Why solo? Just because I wanted to see if I could. I mean, we soloed Garr in Molten Core to get this Thunderfury binding. Alright, we got another damage dealer. Would be a cool video title. Soloed raid boss to loot my Thunderfury. Yeah. But that didn't look like it was remotely close. Thunderfury is a very good weapon for multi-target tanking. The proc that hits like multiple enemies is very good for multi-target threat. For single-target tanking, Clobber Club is better. So it's mostly a flex item. I mean, like, it has some actual uses, but the main reason I just dunked 5,000 gold to be able to craft this is so I can flex. Yeah, it's a flex. I killed Garr solo and I got the binding. Ain't no way I'm not crafting that Thunderfury, okay? Mm-hmm. Alright, so we'll have to wait a little bit for these people to come through. Wait, Rat has his Hearthstone set to Gadget Sand? Why on earth would he have his Hearthstone in Gadget Sand? But it's really useful for us right now. That's great. That's great. Rat, the Warlock, his Hearthstone's in Gadget Sand. Oh, Rat has his Hearth in Gadget Sand for Atiash. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that tracks. Damn, Prince Thunderaan. I don't know. I mean, like, we could send a couple rounds. Like, if we sent a couple rounds of world buffs, we could probably try a couple times. But, like, I saw that he has 4.6 million health. So, like, I don't really want to get involved with another, like, Azergos situation of a 45-minute long solo. That's how much health Azergos had, and it took 45 minutes to kill that boss. And, like, it seems like I wouldn't be able to kill this boss, you know, it's too hard. Like, his abilities don't really jive with Rogue's, you know, high dodge. How come you don't post any content on your main YouTube? That channel was always for, like, guide videos and carefully edited and curated things. And, like, for a while, those videos just weren't worth the effort to make. You know, carefully editing stuff and piecing together, you know, good background footage with a quality script, speaking the script without stuttering, editing out all the stutters, you know, overlaying the graphics. There was a lot that went into those videos, and they just didn't accrue enough viewership for it to be worth it. Like, it was way more effort than the reward I was getting from doing it. So, really moved my primary YouTube content to just being on the VODs channel that are, like, largely unedited clips uploaded from the live stream. So it'll be like start to, you know, from the start to the end of a Naxxramas raid, or, you know, soloing Raptor boss or something like that. Like, you know, not full unedited streams, but like unedited chunks of streams. Alright, we're gonna have to recruit a healer, I believe. Oh, never mind. Aegion says he's capable of healing. Oh shit, Aegion is here already. Let's see, how close is Rat? We'll go out and make a summon portal. Oh shit, there's a bunch of other people here too. Let's see. Who does not get, Shaman totems? Wait, which hunter has True Shot? Oh, wait, it doesn't matter, because True Shot's only for... There we go. Does the Warlock need the totems more, or the Hunter? Probably the Hunter needs the totems more. I think we got everyone. Yep, everyone's here. Okay. Excellent. Yep, everyone's inside. We'll send the world buffs. This one, this one. This thing. This buff. Grilled squid. What else are we missing anything? I have a ground Scorpok assay I could send, but I don't think we need it for this. Firewater. Want a healer or S-Priest? Yeah, if you want to log in to help, yeah, either of those are good. Either of those would be great. If you can pop on, like, right now, we can summon you, but otherwise, we're pretty much good to go. Log in, whisper, Simonize Orc. We'll pull soon. If you can log in and join soon, then, good. Who's getting it? I'm getting a Thunderfury here. Oh, they're trying to get soul shards from the duel here. Apper KitKat, hello. This is Grat Simon. We soloed Garr in Season of Discovery today. It was our second solo kill. Got the binding. Already had Baron Geddon binding. Found out we definitely cannot solo Prince Thunderaan. But it's okay. We got a squad. It was on the very last page of loot. I was clicking through the loot and I was like, man, we already saw like 9 items and none of them were binding. Is this the last part of the quest? Yes. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, shit. Rune change quickly. This is my soloing setup. I need to change that rune. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. I need the rune that makes me do like 2.5 times as much threat as normal. When I'm in a group, that rune is very important. When I'm solo, that rune actively griefs me. Should not actually be rupturing here. I should have changed a couple other runes too, but it'll be fine. Waiting. Little blade dance. Cyclonic winds. What is this? Nature damage every second. Yeah, that seems pretty much totally okay and not a problem. Chain lightning coming out. Nice, he's moving away. He knocked me back, but I shadow stepped immediately. Hopefully he doesn't knock me back again. That would be bad. So chain lightning, it's on me, I think. Okay. No problem. No problem. Little debuff that reduces healing. This can stack up. Yeah, there it is. It's now at 2 stacks. Can also just fall off. Ooh, ad spawned, Blade Flurry, Adrenaline Rush, Cleaving ability. Let's go, kill the ad. While cleaving the boss. Why bother getting a second Thunderfury when the weapon is irrelevant, says DFTS. Well, first of all, it's not irrelevant. It's still very good for multi-target threat. 2, because I can, it's a legendary, and I'm pretty sure you're jealous. Didn't react quickly enough on the shadow step there. Yeah, it's a major flex. This will be my second Thunderfury in Season of Discovery. Brick. Okay, I'm rotating this way. You gotta... Jaff, sorry. I had to go one way or another, and it was gonna screw one of the melee. Okay, that's a problem. That's a very far knockback. Stepped. Okay. We made it. Yeah, maybe I should have gone to this side because it was closer to my healers, so in case of a knockback, I wouldn't be yeeted across the whole map. Doesn't matter. We killed it. Let's go. Draconian Belt, Crystallized Limb, Drape of the Wind Lord. I'm pretty sure other people can't even roll on this thing. This is the quest item. / loot. Yeah, I was the only one even allowed to roll on it. Alright. Begin the RP walk to the NPC. Rolling on the dormant. No, you're not, Johnner. That's illegal. Begins a quest. You have defeated the Windseeker. Take the dormant blade and force the worshipper Demetrian to use the materials you provided to wake Thunderfury. Present the dormant wind-kissed blade to High Lord Demetrian. Here it is.
You need something?
Rise, Thunderfury. Demetrian is in awe of your presence.
See you around.
Your might will be carried eternally on the winds of Azeroth. Take the blade and sing your storm. Thunderfury, blessed blade of the Windseeker.
Safe travel.
Boom. Let's go.
For the Horde.
Damn, that's a big sword. That's a big sword right there. That's a fitting reward for soloing Garr and Molten Core, I think. A fitting reward. Honestly, kind of seems like you're compensating. I mean, obviously. 99 swag parse. Awesome. Now I can go home. Don't worry, we have a Naxxramas soon on a character that doesn't have Thunderfury. So I'm sure it will be fun. Alright, yeah, second Thunderfury. So here, let me show you. We'll log off this character. I'll show you the other character with Thunderfury. You wait for a new Crusader enchant or get it now. Look, after spending 5,000 gold to craft this sword today, I'm in a bit of a financial situation where there's, like, problems, okay? Where, like, I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out, move some assets around before I can start just buying every enchant I want again. Here we are with the other Thunderfury character. Right there. Only 2 Thunderfuries? Yeah, I know. I know. It's kinda weak. 1, 2. 1, 2. There it is. And we'll do Naxxramas on this character tonight.